Jasmine Robinson.
Yes, sir.
All right, Ms. Robinson, my name is Judge Pavey, and this will serve as your bond hearing. The purpose of the hearing is for me to inform you of your rights, the nature of your charges, and to set your bond. All right, you have the right to remain silent, so anything that you state here can be used in any future hearings or trials, as everything here is recorded as evidenced by the red light above. You also have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, you have the right to have one appointed to you. If you wish to be screened for appointment of an attorney, if you're released, that process is done at the Greenville County Courthouse through the Public Defender's Office. If you're not released, that process is done, you're at the jail. You also have a right to a trial by a judge or a jury. It's your right and obligation to appear at any trial that's scheduled for you on these charges. Failure to appear for a trial could result in an additional criminal charge being lodged against you. Failure to appear for a trial on this charge or these charges carry a maximum penalty of 5 years and $5,000. So your charges are general sessions or circuit court level charges, which means that you're entitled to a preliminary hearing. At the preliminary hearing, the state presents any evidence that they have against you to a judge, and the judge at that time will determine if the state has enough evidence to continue to move forward against you. If you wish to have the preliminary hearing, then that request has to be made within 10 days. If you fail to make that request within 10 days, then you'll lose your right to the preliminary hearing. And if for any reason these charges are dismissed, not prosecuted, or you're found not guilty, then you have a right to have these charges expunged or removed from your criminal history. And lastly, it's your responsibility to keep the court abreast of any changes that may occur with your contact information, as that's the only way for us to inform you of court dates, trial dates, or other information. So if your contact information changes and you do not update the court, you'll still be held accountable or responsible for any notices that go to old or changed addresses. So everything that I've just gone over, you'll receive on your paperwork at the end of this hearing, so you'll have this information at your fingertips, and you'll be asked to sign and initial confirming that you received this information both verbally and in writing. All right, Ms. Robinson, you've been charged with murder and possession of a weapon during the commission of a violent crime. Murder is a felony which carries a maximum penalty of up to 30 years to life. Possession of a weapon during the commission of a violent crime carries a maximum penalty of up to 5 years incarceration. Is anybody, I'll be ready to hear from you, ma'am, whenever you're ready.
Yes. Jasmine, I just want to know why would they do that to you? All of this time that everything was going on and look at the kids. Everybody in here, you did something to change their life. Not even just here, but a lot of people. Why? Can you tell us that? I mean, we hurting so bad. My heart hurts so bad, Jasmine, I know you. And you know this is killing me. Not only me, but everybody in here. You could have walked away. You could have just made another choice. Now your life is saved, your baby's life is saved, everybody in here. And it hurts so bad. And you know that I loved you. But I want this to get to the maximum. You killed my baby. That was my baby. And you killed me. But I need to know why. And I hope you are prosecuted to the fullest. No bond, anything. And live with what you've done to everybody around here. Everybody feels this.
Hi, Ms. Robinson. Because of the severity of the charge and the state of South Carolina categorizes this charge as a violent crime, the circuit court is going to have to set your bond on this charge. So if this level bond will be denied, the circuit court will notify you of the date and time that they will have your bond hearing on these charges. Do you have any questions, issues, concerns about any of this? All right. My clerk will have some paperwork for you to sign and initial at that window to your left.
4, and 5.